Ever looked up and wondered, why is the sky blue? It seems like such a simple question, but the answer is pretty fascinating and has everything to do with light, our atmosphere, and how our eyes work. So, let's break it down. First, you need to know that sunlight, which looks white to us, is actually made up of all the colors of the rainbow. Think of a prism splitting light into red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Each of these colors travels as a wave, and they all have different wavelengths. Red has the longest wavelength, while blue and violet have the shortest. Now, imagine these light waves traveling from the sun, zipping through space, and finally hitting Earth's atmosphere. Our atmosphere isn't empty. It's filled with tiny, invisible molecules of gases and other small particles. When sunlight hits these molecules, something called Rayleigh scattering happens. This is the key part. The gas molecules in the air are just the right size to scatter the shorter wavelengths of light, which are blue and violet, more effectively than the longer wavelengths like red and orange. So, as sunlight streams through the atmosphere, the blue light gets scattered in all directions. It's like the sky is a giant pinball machine, and the blue light waves are bouncing all over the place. Because this blue light is scattered everywhere, it fills the sky. No matter which direction you look, some of this scattered blue light reaches your eyes. That's why the whole daytime sky appears blue to us. But wait, you might be thinking, if violet light has an even shorter wavelength than blue, shouldn't the sky look violet? That's a great question. A couple of things are going on here. First, the sun emits less violet light than blue light. Second, and more importantly, our eyes are just more sensitive to blue light. Our eyes have 3 types of color cone cells, and the ones that detect blue are stimulated more strongly by the sky's light than the ones that detect violet. So, our brain mixes the signals it receives, and we perceive the sky as a beautiful, brilliant blue. And what about sunsets? Well, when the sun is low on the horizon, its light has to travel through much more of the atmosphere to reach you. By the time it gets to your eyes, most of the blue and green light has already been scattered away. This leaves the longer wavelengths are reds, oranges, and yellows to travel straight to your eyes, creating those spectacular sunset colors we all love. So, the next time you gaze up at that big blue expanse, you'll know it's all thanks to a beautiful dance between sunlight and our atmosphere. It's a little bit of physics that makes our world so colorful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more curious questions answered.